Hey everybody, NWA Prepper here. So the picture of the package, this package, it is, well, I gave into some peer pressure. One of the ladies that is kind of an inspiration to me in a lot of ways. She's a wonderful Christian lady. She is a friend of my mother-in-law. She's a wonderful lady. Her husband is great. We went to church together in the past, and she's been inspiring me and encouraging me in my food preparations. So she made a social media post about this item being on clearance at Walmart.com. I know the evils of Walmart. Sometimes I can't help it. So this package of jars, which I ordered two, so they were delivered straight to my door. All right. So normally, this is how I buy my jars, and I'm doing a fruit project this weekend, so I bought a couple cases of pints. But those are half pints. And those were about $11 a flat. And so I really didn't pay attention to, I didn't pay attention to the post until I noticed the size jars. Sorry, so she told me that it was on clearance for $13 and change. And I was like, okay, well that's a pretty good deal, because I'm used to finding them in a 4-pack of 4 jars, not a 6-pack. And so it was exciting. And so I logged in. I'm like, I bet it's over, or I won't be able to find it, or things like that. And I logged in, or I brought up the website, and I'm like, oh wow. And so I ordered one. Or I was ordering one, and I'm like, well, that's only a few dollars more than my budget for this period, for my prepping budget. And I love to use these jars to vacuum seal flour in them in the kitchen, and and water glassing eggs. We've been using them this week, but we have 4 jars full of water glassed eggs from February that we're eating, and they're wonderful. They're the same. And so there's something that I definitely, instead of $22 a case, that was the last time that I bought them. It was just a good deal, and so I went ahead and did it. And they're the jars. I'm not a brand snob entirely, but kind of. And so I thought it was a good deal. And I learned that because of someone who is in the mindset of food preparation and homesteading, and that network that I get to be part of. It was wonderful. So I got a good deal on something that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use 2 of them today. Something that I'm gonna use that we already use to increase my preps to be ready for whatever's coming down the pike. And hummingbirds, and there's nothing for them to eat. So when I'm done here, I'm gonna go get them some food. But so what do you think? Do you pay attention to those canning groups or homesteading groups on social media, or watch their videos? And are you willing to take a chance sometimes at some of their recommendations? Or do you just, is that not your thing? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for being here, and let's get ready.